Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. I'm Tina, and I got a very brief little video here in my never-ending attempt to find some way to circumvent the weeds and the Bermuda grass in my garden. This year I'm trying a hay bale garden. They talk about straw bale gardens, but we can't get straw in this part of Texas. They don't combine oats or wheat or anything like that. So we can't get, if it's oats, it's baled oats with all the oat seeds in it, or baled rye, or red top or something, stuff that's got the seeds in it, which is not what I want. So instead I bought the cheapest coastal Bermuda grass, coastal hay that I could find, and I found these. I got these for $5 a bale. My dad has horses and cattle, and he so around here they seem to sell for between $5 to $7 a square bale, maybe a little bit more. This was a lesser quality. They have some higher quality stuff, but this is a lesser quality, which is all I needed. So I've got 20 bales laid out here, and I may add a few more. And I'm putting cardboard under and between them, and so I've got my friend at a local store that manages a local store, said they have to send back a lot of their boxes, but they get some great big huge boxes in that they don't have to send back. And so he said that I can come by every few days for a while and get the ones that I need. So that's what one of these is. So that's just one big box, and so I don't need, but I think I need 9 more of those. So over the next few weeks, as these are conditioning, I'll keep adding cardboard to it. I'm also, I don't know, for what it's worth, on the rest of the garden, I'm dumping out my leaf mulch. I'm going to just dump all that and make it pretty deep, because in that part of the garden I'm not doing any row crops, but I'm going to do I'm going to try to grow some pumpkins and gourds and winter squash a lot this year. I'll also grow some okra, and that I'll plant out here, because those plants are pretty sturdy and nothing bothers them. I am going to have to put my deer fence up again. I went in Tractor Supply the other day, because that's the cheapest place I can get it locally, and they don't have theirs in yet. Hopefully they'll have it in over the next few weeks, so that the deer won't come in and eat my hay. But it really does make a difference in keeping them out, as long as I keep, I've got to buy new this year, because I think last year it was just so torn up that they were able to, it was real obvious to them where the top of it was. And I'm going to set it up a little bit differently this year when I do put it out, and I'll show you that when I do it. So all I've done is I stretched out my soaker hose and laid out my bales from one end to the other, so that the soaker hose will run the extent of them. That way all I have to do is turn it on. Oh, I haven't shown you guys. Hold on, let me get over there. We don't have gutters, and I was having problems with when it would rain, the water would come down off the roof. See where that is? It'd come down off this roof, and it doesn't leak under the roof, but it leaks up here, and it would drain. I had to fill all this in. I used to have some drainage along here, but with Paul's precariousness in walking, he has to use his walker, and he has to have a very stable platform to walk on. So I had to fill that in. Well, it meant that when it rains, it just washes, all that water just washes up here. So I told my dad I was thinking about putting it using horse troughs for a rain barrel, because they're bigger. The 55-gallon barrels are just not big enough, and I needed more of them, and these are actually cheaper in the long run. So he said, well, I've got a 100-gallon one that I'm not using, and so he put a spigot on it for me, and made me this dandy screen cover that keeps everything out of it. I don't even have any hackberry trees. Why there are hackberry seeds here, I do not know. But we had about an inch of rain the other night, and as you can see, it filled my tub about halfway up. It'll still overflow, you know, if I get too much rain. So, but I'm going to add another one next to it to catch, because that's the last part of the big rush that comes through. And so once I do that, this will be in pretty good shape here. But then I can run my hoses. I don't know if they'll go up on the up high, if they'll still drain out into hoses elevated like this. I might have to, once we get going and the plants get established, I may have to move my soaker hoses down to ground level so that I can use my my rain barrel water and not have to use the expensive city water. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm going to condition them the way, oh shoot, now I can't remember her name, the lady in Louisiana, the family in Louisiana that do such, she tells how to condition it using nitrogen fertilizer, and so I'm going to do that, and I'll film that when I do it. And I'm going to use the bales just to grow everything. I can use them to grow my tomatoes and cucumbers, and I think I'm going to try some string beans, or some green beans this year, since I can stand up my poles in these bales to be able to give them something to climb on. So I think that'll be really good. So anyway, just a quick video of where the garden's at right now. All right, thanks a bunch. Appreciate you stopping by. Bye.